YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Cities, Skylines, Strategy and Tactics, episode 42. So, in our last episode, we had just laid the foundations to our new old Weeping Willow zone. Not enough room to fit a DoubleTree in there, but you know what? The old style still works. It still holds its charm. It is the little brother to the DoubleTree, the little older brother. So while we wait for a simulation to do its thing, we're going to do our thing and upgrading it to tree line here, because they're going to need all the benefits they can get. Truth be told. All right, let me switch you over to here, here, and then back to here, and get the central column. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna see just what this area does in terms of how they handle the noise. This is an area I could not get away with also having a train station in the area. I mean, as tempting as it is, that would be just a lot of freaking noise. And yeah, this area is starting to weigh in a little bit thick here. Let's just slow down because everyone's using the center lane. Everyone is using the center lane. Seriously, everyone is using the center lane. Whiskey Tango Fox. Alright, can we get any more residents coming here? Yeah, I know our residential demand is low, and we still have this area still... Well, actually, they've kind of fleshed themselves out now. We're just waiting for them to upgrade themselves. I do have that... Oh, wait, no, I'm missing a swatch of zoning here. No wonder you guys weren't building. Wondering why there's a big empty patch right there in the middle. It's like, this is perfectly good area. Alright. So hopefully once this area gets more populated, it will start solving some of our problems with the employment issues. And yeah, this area is kind of inconvenient for the workers to get anywhere except by metro. Ugh, this thing. What is this thing? People need to learn how to use other lanes. You see these smart trucks that are sitting in the left lane? They're doing the right thing, at least until they try and jut into traffic and hold everybody else up. Yeah, we got this little off-ramp thing here. Is it this thing that's screwing them up? Yeah, because everyone... Where did you go? Yeah, see, look at that. Look, you try and force your way into the middle lane, only to return to this lane. Oh, well, I guess it is. It's straight only. No wonder. Okay, so this thing is causing a little bit more chaos than I bargained for. So, we are going to remedy that. Let us think of a better way to do this. Yeah, you're just a single lane highway, aren't you? No, you're a one-way road, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Alright, so let's try this a little bit differently then. Oh, you know what? If it was just a single lane. Let's try that. And then we'll reverse you. Aha, see? That changes the arrow. So let's see, does that continue this nonsense? See if that makes it flow a little better. Where the heck are you supposed to be trying to go, Mr. Garbage Truck? Yeah, to the incineration plant, but why aren't you moving? No, you guys don't like to merge. Yeah, for people who want to go out that way, it's a very easy exit. But is anyone other than people wanting to exit here willing to use this lane? No, it kind of shuts it down, the use of that lane. Alright, fine. I get the hint. Let's try this again. But better idea. Let's approach it when you're having one side of the highway get gummed up by an intersection. Try having it come out of the other side. I'm not really doing anything with this area here, so come on. Really? Come on, game. Work with me. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Just gotta wait for the flash of blue. And now, yeah, single lane, this can go straight or turn, which is fine, and that's helping this area move a lot quicker, because we're not having people trying to bail out. We got actually 3 people using the lanes here, so that actually kind of improved flow. And it shouldn't, yeah, people still stick into the middle here, so people who want to exit there will bail out into this lane down here. Yeah, you guys really need to learn how to merge properly. Hopefully that improvement trickles down a little bit more. Meanwhile, how are we doing over here? I'm starting to get a little bit more life over here, but hopefully all these people are just going to be moving in from through the metro lines. That's my hope here, is that the metro lines do their dirty work here. Yeah. This little is not really working out. Can we fix this the same way? Can we get a middle line? Can we draw something in the middle like this? No? Well, hang on. Let's turn off road snapping here. Because if I can get just like a little bit on the ground here... Come on, no, I don't want that. Alright, fine. Try you in the middle. Slope too steep. Alright, maybe move you back a little? Distance too short, slope too steep. Alright, you know what? I got room. There. Then we nix this little connection. Have you jump over the highway. Said have you jump over the highway. Oh, for Pete's sake. Have you jump over the highway! Game, why you do this to me? And then have you just skirt around a little bit, not too sharp of turns there. And we got some polarity reversing to do. That clears that up, that clears that up, that clears that up. Alright, you're all going the wrong way. There. Alright, let's see how that clears things up a little bit. Well, it certainly gives it more volume to hold the cars while they try and wait to merge, but we'll see if this backs them up. Can I make you a one-way, two-lane road? I can. I was kind of hoping that would convince them to not be in the freaking lane. Really, game? Really? Why are you in that lane? There's nothing for you to turn left to. That's a little better. All right, enough fussing. Enough fussing. Let's take a look at the rest of our zones here. We're still getting massive, not enough workers here. I really do want to develop this southern half to be, because I want to test to see if this zone can handle 2 fully developed, fully operational groups here. You know what? Actually, I think a lot of this reason for all these worker shortages is from that death wave that we just had. Yeah, this is a massive amount of things, and I think I moved a fire department out of a critical place here. So let's build you guys another one and take care of some of these. Yeah, it might just be from a whole bunch of the population dying. Not so much that the residential zones are going abandoned, but just a whole bunch of people just up and died. And we're waiting to replace the population before we can see our employment numbers going back up again. So yeah, hopefully the next generation brings it in nice and a little bit smoother here. I am not a big fan of the death waves, but you know, what can you do? All right, this area is starting to develop nicely. Well, we should zone it, or rather, district it. No, you guys aren't part of Dark Astoria. You're gonna be your own. You're gonna be your own zone here, brand new zone. You're not gonna own the airport. That does belong to Dark Astoria. But you do get this transportation nonsense here. Congratulations, you get to own all this highway nonsense. And heck, this area over here. So if you guys are going to grow into an oblong shape, it's going to be on this side of the runway. And what the hey, you guys? Well, I'll leave this area unclaimed. This side of the highway. Crest Square? No. No. Faultline. That's better. Alright, let's get some policies cooking. High-tech housing. Boom. Heavy traffic ban. We don't need trucks going in there, and I don't want them to try and go through there as a detour. Services, recreational use, crime rate, tourism, nah. Alright, we don't need that. Parks and Rec, absolutely. Since they're going to be inundated with noise pollution, we want as much health for them as possible. Don't need that. Pet ban, don't need that. Don't need smoke detectors. And don't need any of the others. So yeah, there. We're good. That should get some of them leveling up a little bit more. Still barking for some commercial development. Actually, I might have Dark Astoria spill into this little area down here. And heck, we could connect the two to each other. That's not entirely against the rules. Because yeah, Dark Astoria is not the island one. So yeah, why don't we connect these two up to each other through a nice pleasant road here. And we'll do it on this side. We'll hook you up to here. There we go. That way you guys can both get to each other without too much issue. I think I will develop a bus line between these two, so that way Dark Astoria and Faultline can get to each other. I mean, granted, they're already connected by... You know what? I'm not going to do the buses, because they're already connected by... brain. Actually, you know what? I am going to do the buses, but between the metro line and here, just so you guys can all experience that. And what the hey, we'll go over here. And yeah, you guys are all just going to be commercial zones to here. Ooh, do I want to plug you into the highway? It's not going to be a perfect connection, but it is just a 2-lane road, so it's not the end of the world. And actually, if we can get this area developed with commercial, we can do away with these stupid power lines. So let's just focus on the line right here. And also those bus lines. We definitely want that bus line. And it's going to be, yeah, it's gonna go right here. Yeah, it's gonna share placement with the create a new line, and you're gonna go right here. Whoa! Actually, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Especially because you can bail out of the... Yeah, and then we hook you back up here. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. Oop, water. Forgot about the water. Go. Alright, I think you guys are now, yeah, you guys are now transporting the power properly, so we can dispense with these ugly power lines. There. Sewage. Oh, because you have a water line. Never mind. So let's continue fleshing out this commercial zone over here. Yeah, just another line here. Oh, why not? Just hook it in. I'm not going to do anything crazy like have this line try and jump over to it. It's just a connection of convenience because it's there. How are our services reaching here? Healthcare is fine. Fire department's fine. Yeah, actually, you guys are all fine. So I don't need to build any additional service buildings. And yeah, actually, Darkest Story is going to take claim to these commercial zones because, you know, it's kind of the commercial district. Now, what the heck are we going to do with this patch right here? I'd like to make it more industrial, just because it kind of fits to King's Row. Like make an extra little loop-de-loop here. But I'm not building more of it until we get some of this abandonment issue taken care of. Who decided to move out? Gosh dang it. Nabbit. You're cooked up to that thing, but that thing alone is not enough to power. Alright. There. Get you guys flowing. That's better. Yeah, this area is probably going to be a little on the sick side. Just because of the proximity to all this noise and all this pollution. We're going to have a very busy clinic. That's okay. That's what the clinic's there for. As long as it doesn't make them go abandoned, we're in the clear. And yeah, not gonna want to tap into. I guess I could divert it and make a train station. Nope. Too complicated. Too much threading. Not worth the effort. Alright, so you guys are still growing nicely. Yep, I didn't leave any zones unbuilt. You guys got open commercial demand. There's plenty of open industrial demand, or space rather. So it's just a matter of letting the city grow. So let's scan our city for any potential problems or issues or traffic backups. Why not? While we wait to grow. Trains are flowing nicely. Let's check our numbers. Ooh, we crossed the 10,000 mark with our metro lines. Not bad. And our buses. Holy crap, our buses. Let's see how this bus line is doing. Well, not as well, but let's give you a color. Let's make you, sort of a darker blue. It's different enough. Yeah, these poor pilots. Like, all right, we have to dodge the offices and duck under here, and we have this like little patch to land on. But it works. No accidents. People in this world seem to be magically able to not crash with anybody ever, despite traffic conditions. Speaking of, all right, so we got merges going on over here. I wonder if we doubled up here and just made 2 different off-ramps. I wonder how the AI would respond to that. Just give it 2 different ways to get off, just on either side of the highway. And you're all choosing to go here. Well, a couple people are bleeding off, going the other way. Well, I'm not gonna... It doesn't hurt anything anyway. And it's still moving. It's moving slowly, but it's still moving. And ironically, I was going to think this zone would be a wide awake nightmare. Granted, it's kind of depressed at the moment, not really showing its true colors yet. Alright, this area is developing quite nicely. This area is building itself up. Any other traffic snarls we need to be aware of? Well, let's turn on the traffic view. Yeah, thicker traffic, but it's just orange. Orange is good because that means you have exactly the capacity you need. Even these little outlet mall cheat roads, these aren't that bad. I mean, yeah, this little sections here is a little busy, but it's moving. It's moving quite nicely, I might add. Highway is always nice and red, but you know, it's moving better than it used to. Moving better than it used to, I'll give it that. Yeah, the building is burned down, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we're doing just fine here. So, yeah, it's just a waiting game here. I might do a non-building chipmunk here. Or not. We should be able to do it. Yeah, Siren's Call is doing its thing. Oh, what else can we build? Let's check out our money's flowing in fine. Monuments. Building, oh no, the bus depot is on fire. Oh dear. That's gonna like destroy all of our bus lines, I think, if it actually goes up in flames. That is gonna be a really interesting occurrence if that happens. Fire trucks? Somebody, please? Somebody put the bus depot out. Oh wait, they're on the scene. Good. Phew. Okay, that would be, yeah, because I think that would cause all the buses to go to their neutral blue color and just return to station. I don't know if it would obliterate the routes, but the buses themselves would probably go away until I rebuilt the station. Which would probably cause some interesting traffic snarls as every bus tries to go somewhere. Alright, how's traffic doing in the zone proper? Not too bad, actually. How is this doing? 581. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Plenty of people, plenty of people using this. probably the one that pushed it further up. Alright, still need more residents, so I'm thinking this little offshoot over here might be some good suburb material. What I think I'm going to do is just do a one-way out and back. Yeah, you guys are going to be next to the thing here. Which actually I might just make you an office a line of offices on this direction. Like that. And have you loop around. Well, we don't need an ugly sharp turn here. We'll do a nice little loop. And then bring you back down here. And plug you back in here. How does the services? Services don't really stretch that far, do they? No, they don't. Well, they're gonna have to deal. They're gonna have to deal. This is gonna be like a trailer park essentially. You know what? They'll have to deal. It's gonna be trailer park land. Come and see the amusements at trailer park land. And if you guys start whining about health stuff, well, I might give you guys an extra clinic, but otherwise. Here, I'll give you guys a row of trees just so you're not blowing your eardrums out. Give you guys some water. Phew. Okay, better. Alright, traffic's flowing. Traffic's flowing. Flowing slowly, but still flowing. You're still flowing. Alright. Yeah, I'm just needing to waiting for my birth rate to come back up here a little bit more. Yeah, nobody wants to live here. They're like, no, we would rather not. Thank you, please and thank you. Where's that bus route? We need to hook you into here. Actually, we could stand to have a whole bus route to yourself. Create line. Create line. Add stop to line. Finish line. Yeah, you guys are gonna need your bus route here just to make it into town more easily. Oh, once again with the commercial demand. You know what? Heck, we let's make you guys commercial, since you guys, yeah, commercial zone's probably not gonna mind the noise quite so badly. And that bus route will still serve them just fine. Commercial zones wouldn't mind the noise at all. There, that's better. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Alright. Now that should start developing a little bit more aggressively. And, come on, guys, take some jobs in industries. It's starting to beat back. We're starting to see some redevelopment. Starting to see some of the abandons fix themselves, but we're still getting the not enough workers jobs here, despite this whole area right here. guys are doing just fine. Ooh, no, actually no, yeah. The commercial zones only need delivery vans, and even though this zone is under no heavy traffic, delivery vans are exempt from that, so they can still make their deliveries. What's this little backup here? A lot of people walking there. A lot of people walking. Alright, we've got this bus line here. Let's give you a color. We can make you the red line. How many people we got waiting here? Well, probably none, because there's like no commercial zones. Why would they be waiting there? That'd be kind of silly. Now interesting traffic flow here. We got a lot of people that want to make their way up here. Which is most interesting. A lot of walking traffic too. A lot of walking traffic. Not that that's a bad thing, but what if we gave them a little bit more mobility, shall we say? Yes, I know I can buy new land. I'm getting there, game. Cool your heels. There we go. No? Okay. There. Oh wait, no, duh. That's not how you do it. You gotta do it on both sides of the road, Duray. That's better. Slightly. Alright, that should help foot traffic make their way over here. I'm not going to bother doing foot traffic stuff over here. This is strictly going to be bus and what have you. Unless tourists want to walk across the runway and get themselves over there. Alright, well I think that's a logical stopping point here. Hey, we hit 1 million! First time we hit 1 million! So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.